what it is. It's Saturday, 11 a.m. PST. Welcome to Ocean Beach, San Diego, California. It's Northside, and you are live. It's What's Up, My Neighbor. The morning vibe, baby. You're on the mic with Funky White. And you know I can't do this without my best friend, my co-host with the most. Today's episode is all about his knowledge. We are paying tribute to Mr. Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead, who died 30 years ago today. Y'all welcome Stevie O.B. What's up, my neighbor? The morning vibe brought to you by Northside Tavern, 228 Bacon Street, along with 420 Grand, Silly Water, and Sticky Tips. Once again, can I get down here on time? Yes, I can. We got exciting news today. We're going to talk about Jerry Garcia, the sports, MLB getting hot, top teams dropping, unexpected teams rising. All right. Let's go ahead and lower that down. It's good to see everybody. You can catch us right now on Facebook Live. Get that beer up. All right, you can catch us on Facebook Live. We will be up on Instagram Live as soon as possible.
You can catch me at Northside Tavern.
And you can catch Stevie at Northside Tavern.
Or the Tilt the Stick.
Right now, we're focused on our YouTube, guys. And let's go ahead and talk about it. We are live at Northside Tavern. If you're here on vacation right before school and you're in San Diego, come on down to Ocean Beach, 2228 Bacon Street. Come and join the vibe right here. Indoor, outdoor beach bar. A lot of great drinks, great food. A lot of activities going on. I'm not sure if there's music tonight, but our buddy Jimmy Lewis will be playing midday tomorrow, about 3:30. Always a good way to end your weekend. Come on down. Remember, when you're in Ocean Beach, it's a very constrictive town. Slow down, man. We're here to chill and vibe, which is why the show comes from here, because it's what the show is about. We're just here to ride and vibe. So, we've been working hard on this. We have a new system and a new studio up. Thank you, Jose Maldonado from Zen Web Media, jumping in and helping us out get a few things figured out, like sound effects. But in the last 72 hours, I've been working hard with a man named Francis Battaglia, ladies and gentlemen. And Francis is a radio broker who ran AM radio in the city of Phoenix, Arizona for 30 plus years. He's been in the business 35 years. I did a show with him back in 2016 at KFNX. He's worked with people like Bill O'Reilly, Dr. Laura, Dennis Miller. These are big names. So I trust this man. And because there's no money up front from us, which we won't talk about anyway, we have signed a one-year deal to allow him to market, spread this out, and take us to his radio station contacts to get What's Up, My Neighbor on the air. Nice. Now, there are different time frames with these radio stations. So calling it the morning vibe or the vibe at 5 is not going to work, because what if we come on at 3 o'clock in Tennessee or something with this deal? So I'm posting the challenge. The show originally will be What's Up, My Neighbor, but you guys, we need to call it something. Rush hour, crush hour. So I want you guys to get on that Facebook, get on that Instagram, give us ideas, which we're going to float through our broker and my business partner. We're going to rename this show Ready for Radio Broadcast. So there's a challenge on that. I'll post all this when I post the video, all right? So that's what's going on. We're very excited, man. We've worked very hard, so we're going to use the radio deal.
See you soon.
We'll see you, Papa Glenn. Nice to see you. Doing great for the community out here. That's something that we are very adamant about right here with What's Up, My Neighbor. We like to do good for others and make sure that we're acting right. But if you come in here acting wrong, if you don't act right, you're going to get smacked up here in OB. This is Punk Rock City. All right, so that's what's going on, guys. So much love to Tom and Sabrina here at Northside Tavern for letting us reboot the show here last year. Stevie, I bet you didn't know, this is the end of season 6 today. We have made it through another full season,
so
and we are
on vacation.
Then
we're on vacation.
Then we're all going on vacation for the next few weeks, guys. Season 7, September 7th, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard. I will do my normal 3 days a week from the house studio, guys, but I'm excited. I love it. I'm glad that this man is here. I'm excited for this radio deal and the Netflix deal, and it's just going to be a lot of fun for us. Also want to take time to thank my boy Sean over at 420 Brands and Silly Water for all the support he's shown for the last year. And my biggest fan, my biggest supporter who can never be here on time, the Beck brothers over there with Sticky Tips, man. Thank you guys for everything, for helping us get to this point. That is something I appreciate as well. We're going to keep moving on, man. This was an event inspired by Slightly Stupid, who comes from this town. We're both locals in this town, even though I live in San Marcos. I know he's going to say something smart right now. But it's a good opportunity. We're glad you guys are all aboard. We need to get that 1 million follower trajectory, so please hit the YouTube, hit the Instagram, hit the Facebook, follow us, watch the videos, react to them. It's all at WHASUPMYNEIGHBA. Now by next week, when we come back to do the season 7 on September 7th, I'm going to have all of this written up on your screen. We are closed caption as well on YouTube, so anyone that cannot hear that wants to watch the show can read along with us. Guys, we're making moves. I'm loving it. You see the smile on my face. I'll do it tomorrow, but hey, it's tomorrow right now, all right? Also, this is the point of the show. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. If you have served our country, if you are serving our country, if you are on that front line, a first responder, a paramedic, a police officer, firefighter, lifeguard, Coast Guard, Border Patrol, we are very adamant about our veterans and people serving our communities, keeping our communities safe, saving lives. So we here at What's Up My Neighbor, we salute you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. Along with that, we want to add our nonprofit sponsor of the show, which is cadenceplace.org. This is an organization trying to bridge the gap between military and civilian resources when it comes to sex trafficking, domestic violence, and sexual assault victims of United States militaries. And that's something we'll bring in a whole different light. All right? Also, mad shots out to Adjoin out here around the country, helping all the homeless and disabled veterans that might be in the street, dealing with trying to figure out how to get back to life. They put the money in to help you guys out. So we love you guys for that. And what we're going to do right now, since it's their day, we are going to take a quick break, let the sponsors pay the bills. And since it's all about Jerry Garcia today, I thought I'd play a little touch of gray on this break. We'll be right back with you. This is What's Up My Neighbor, the Morning Vibe live from Northside Tavern, Ocean Beach, San Diego.
I will survive. I see you've got your list out. Say your piece and get out. Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's alright. Sorry that you feel that way. The only thing there is to say, every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive.
That wasn't on me. My bad.
It's a lesson to me.
That's the purpose of the show, guys. We're going to be just allowing things to happen because we might not get involved in all the political, racial, and religion and all that, but if you're doing dumb shit, we are going to fucking blast out there. We're going to fuck with the Karens of the world and the jackasses, so please come down and maintain yourselves. Welcome back to the show. This is What's Up My Neighbor, the Morning Vibe. You guys are awesome tuning in. You are live on Facebook
take
right
it.
now. We'll be up on
Piece it
Instagram later and YouTube. Radio deal in place. Everything moving and grooving. So this is where we're going to go ahead and get into the What's Up My Neighbor entertainment vibe report right now. Ooh. Oh, God, you're going to get a shot. So, 30 years to go today, and these guys are still huge around the nation. They do a residency at the Spear that people just flock from around the nation. Today, 30 years ago today, Jerry Garcia passed away. Now, you've had a lot of experience with the dead in your life, so I figure I don't know as much about Jerry. What's your best memories of Jerry along your tours or shows that you've been? Did you ever meet the guy? You ever meet Jerry Garcia?
No, but I met a lot of the guys, a few of the guys in the band, but not Jerry. But one word about Jerry Garcia: fun.
Nice.
Fun.
Nice.
It was just a great time. The man knew how to throw a great party, and he taught me how to throw great parties here in Ocean Beach. And that one time after Jerry died, I had Melvin Seal come play in my backyard. Now, we couldn't do it because my landlord showed up. We ended up going to Winston. But Jerry was fun. I don't really want to talk about his death because that was a sad day that day. Everyone knows where they were, just like when JFK got shot.
Right.
It was just like when Ozzy Osbourne just passed away.
Or
Bless
when the
his
shuttle
heart.
blew up.
No, by the way, with Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath, Jimmy Lewis tomorrow, the band is doing a whole show, a tribute to Black Sabbath.
What? You guys heard it.
3:30.
3:30 tomorrow,
And they're getting
2228
ready to
Baker
end their
Street.
residency here at Northside because football season's starting up. So Jimmy's going to go out with a bang for Ozzy Osbourne, who just passed away and who was the Prince of Darkness. I call him the Oz.
The Oz.
So back to Jerry Garcia. I don't really want to talk about his death, but last weekend, Bob Weir and Mickey Hart did a 60th anniversary for the Grateful Dead up in the Golden Gate Park, where it all began. And I wasn't able to make it to the show. What was great, though, is that Samama and I, we got the package to watch it on streaming. Because I have a killer-ass TV and a bitchin'-ass sound system, so it felt like we were at the show, which we kind of were because we had the best seat in the house. And what was great about that is they had Phil Lesh, the original bass player who passed away this year. His son Graham came out and every night did a jam with them. And the openers were really good. Billy String Friday night really stepped up, came out and jammed out with the boys, and made John Muir go, what? And then Saturday night, Samson came out, and I don't know what the hell they did because I was too busy picking up my bro in Mission Bay. Took us an hour to get back home. But Sunday night was really good. It was the final night, and they finally got the rust off their bones, and Trey from Fish showed up, and Graham Lash, and they just rip it. But Grateful Dead was a family, it was a culture, it was all about good time, you know. And like I said, when Jerry died, no one really wants to talk about it because that's when it all died. But you know what? A lot of these jam bands keep it going, like the Dead and Company. It's not Jerry, it's not Phil, it's not Billy, it's not Big Ben, it's not Keith, Donna, or the great Brant and Vince. They still rock it.
They do. I mean, they pull these groups in every week from Vegas.
You know, I haven't seen the Vegas Spear, but when we went out and saw Kenny Chesney, I told Mama, I go, we're coming back. So I hope the Dead and Company go back to the Spear because we will be there. But I'm also waiting to see if Metallica's going to do it out there because I would love to go see Metallica. Heard about that?
Yeah,
Me too. Some
I've been
rumors all
following
over
it as well. That looks like that they are aiming for next fall
Next fall.
at the Spear. It looks like
26.
it is going to happen. I think we should all take a whole crew down there for that.
And before that, I think Kenny Chesney's going to come back next spring.
Kenny Chesney was a good time, man. That was a good time. The best moment of Kenny, not to take away from Jerry. I love how fun.
He loves music.
I love how Jerry was so fun that back in the 90s, there was a movie about potheads made by famous comedian Dave Chappelle. And Jerry Garcia made a cameo in that movie. It was called Half Baked. And I just thought that's really cool of a guy like Jerry Garcia who would pull in the flocks during their time. The Grateful Dead, people would leave their jobs and homes and kids to follow this Grateful Dead and Jerry Garcia around. So that's my favorite about him. But the one thing I wanted to, I don't know if we mentioned this, we went to Kenny Chesney. This guy will never not go down to the front when it's Kenny. I can't walk as well, so we were up top. And at one point in the concert, I was going to get a beer, and I went down to the rail, and somehow my eyes just locked on my man Stevie right here. He turned around, and I was like, boom, like in front of all these people. It was freaking fantastic. So it would be great if Metallica comes. So I didn't have much experience with the Grateful Dead, but I know that there's, what's the band that fills up Aquarius over here all the time?
Well, they're not not doing it anymore. Mark Fisher's been doing it, but when the COVID shit was going down, it was Electric Waistband, who plays every Monday night over here at Winston's, our local night pub, music club. They've been doing it since 1989.
Right.
And Bill Walton was part of the band.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, Bill. And I noticed when they were doing the show last week in the Golden Gate Park and they do the drums, there's a statue of Bill in the background with his arms stretched out like he was. He was the man of the world. But anyways, back to Jerry Garcia. I've been reading, and it's going to be coming out soon. They're almost done making the movie, but it's going to be a Jerry Garcia movie coming out from Oliver Stone. And Jonah Hills is playing Jerry Garcia.
What? Now
Yes.
that is dope. Dude.
Look it
That
up.
is dope.
It's done. They're almost done with the movie. And, Jonah Hills will be playing Jerry Garcia.
We will be looking for that. And guys, what we have added onto the show this last week has been movie review. We'll get to that in just a second. So I love that Stevie is my music knowledge, entertainment knowledge, just one of the greatest minds of all time. He should be calling baseball games. He's like a mini Harry Carey right here. But thank you so much for that information on Jerry. Rest in peace, Jerry. You live on around here.
Yeah, but Jerry is always going to be in the people's heart that got to see Jerry. And it's kind of funny because I see some of the young kids these days that are wearing Grateful Dead gear, and I'm like, you're too young. You probably never saw Jerry. They said no, but my parents did, and that's how I got into it. And it's great that the music still stays alive because I got to see Jerry, and I got to see Phil Lash, and Brett Midland, and Vince Welnick, who are no
Nice.
longer with us. But Mickey Hart and Bobby Weir, they still got it going on. And they got John Muir playing guitar.
And Mickey Hart was also an artist, right?
Oh,
He's the one responsible for the Turtles.
He's a percussionist. He does everything.
He was an artist, like a painter. Or he came up with the Turtles.
No, that was Billy.
That was Billy? Okay.
No, Mickey's just a musical of drums. He's got a band called Planet Drums, Mickey Hart, Mysterious Box. He even said that I read an article this week after the show that he saw the spirit of Jerry Garcia, Phil Lash, and Ron Pigpen in the building that night when they played Golden Gate Park last week. And like I said, I wasn't able to make it, but I pay-per-viewed it. I talked to some young folks over here that are here today. They went up to the show, and they said it was amazing. And I could see the people in the crowd on my TV going, that looks like a lot of fun. I wish I could have came, but I don't have that kind of money to do a trip like that.
Yeah, I was just reading that. It was huge.
It was not. It helped San Francisco with their tourism, and I hope they can do it 5 years later and do the 65th anniversary.
I'll be awesome. We're going to play a good favorite song of mine. Wasn't as big on the Grateful Dead, but I did go to an event when we had one of our famous locals here pass away not too long last year. And they had that big Grateful Dead tribute band up on the park over there.
Oh, Collie Park.
The Collie Park. And they were letting every musician, even Jose tried to put his name on the list to go in.
Whoever knew a jam I was
Got to
at
go
that
up.
park, and it was fun. It's always fun when they do
All
that.
Grateful Dead in a park just packed with people from
Yeah.
Ocean Beach. It was a great time. So that's where I know that. Quickly, as we finish up the entertainment report, we're going to take a break after this and then get to the sports report.
Yeah.
My Cubs are falling. The Padres are a little bit back and forth. Got a big series next weekend with the Dodgers. But my two movie reviews, we didn't capture this last week, so we're going to do it again. Everybody's talking a lot of doo-doo back and forth about these two movies. I feel as an entertainer for 26 years, I know movies, and so I'm going to review for you Happy Gilmore 2 first.
Saw it last night or the night before.
What'd you think?
I don't like when they take a great movie and make a sequel.
Yeah, they really kind of,
Really.
it's a
just
good and bad.
don't-
There were some good laughs,
And
but,
don't we do a remake when they do like Footloose or Roadhouse?
or what's the,
You want to make a remake? I don't think you can make it happen, but it'd be cool if you can make another remake of Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
oh, wow.
Now I'm being stupid.
Well, you could be, you could be,
Hollywood writers can't come up with anything these days, so they take antique movies. Like this, they Smokey and the Bandit make a remake on that classic like that.
And Snaking in, they're doing
Or
redoing
Escape
Naked
from
Gun.
The Naked Gun. What an
Liam
insult.
Neeson. I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
No, you know what happened? Liam co-host Pamela Anderson. Now they're banging.
Big deal, big surprise. So I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it. Me and my girl, we also noticed that maybe they tried to really get people interested in this movie by they went too far with the celebrity cameos.
Well,
they
you
had
know
too
what,
many other people.
It's a young crowd these days. You know, you got to keep the old people don't give a rat's ass. They enjoy the classics, but it's these young kids that are boring, so they try to make the youngsters hip and keep them entertained.
Right.
So they take good classic movies or good rock and roll songs and redo it, and it kind of bums me out. That's why.
Me too. Now the second movie, and this got a 0. I heard this got a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know why. I enjoyed the way they did this, but the movie that I'm talking about is the Ice Cube version of War of the Worlds, which I thought it was all right. A lot of people are saying it was horrible because the way they did it was through a computer screen like this. So those are the two movies. Those are come and go. If you're interested, I watched both of them all the way through and didn't fall asleep, so I figured they were decent, halfway decent. Looking forward to some better movies coming out soon, though.
We were talking about Happy Gilmore too. I enjoyed it. It didn't surprise me how they did it.
Yeah, it was like the storyline
I need
was
to watch
expected.
it again.
Yeah.
This is like the new Slightly Stupid song. When I first heard it, I was like, what? I got to hear it again. And I keep hearing it again. I'm still going, what?
Now,
By the way, you know, the boys are in Red Rocks tonight. I hope you guys rip the fucking rock.
Miles, we need to talk, man. Please, just one 20-minute conversation. We don't know him, no. Here's a couple other shows. I'm going to get to watching these. I'll let you know how these are when we come back for season 7 in a few weeks on September 7th. King of the Hill, after a long stretch, along with Beavis and Butthead, are going to be back on the air. King of the Hill released the other day,
Mike Judge?
season 14. I've already watched 2 episodes. I was a fan. I like it. Bobby's grown up. Dale Gribble's there. Everybody from the original cast is there and grown up. Here's the sad part is the guy who plays my favorite character, who's a conspiracy theorist and all of that neighbor, who is Dale Gribble. Dale Gribble was alive enough to finish season 14, but the voiceover actor did pass after
I
the
thought
season.
it was the Indian that was banging his wife.
No, it was Dale Gribble.
Okay.
Dale Gribble, Rusty Shackelford, my favorite guy. And then another show I'm trying to get to as well that's getting a lot of big reviews out there, starring Jason Momoa, Chief of War, which is now available on Apple Plus TV.
I heard Jason shaved his face.
He shaved his
after
face,
6
yeah. So
years.
we'll take a look at these and keep you posted at other new shows. Also on Netflix, a lot of people are excited on Wednesday. They dropped the second season of Wednesday. My girls got me into this show. I like Luis.
I saw the first season.
I like the dad. He's one of my fan favorites.
Luis
Gomez. Luis Gomez. So I like him. The little girl, she's growing on
And
me.
who's
She's
the
cute.
mom?
Bang.
I know who it
Who's
is.
the mom?
I know who it is. It's Kathy Jetta-Jones, Michael Douglas's beautiful wife.
He got me. I'm just getting into
Who's
it.
Uncle Fester?
Ooh, good question. Uncle
I
Fester.
know.
You do?
Fuck, what are you doing?
Because you know the answers and I don't.
It's Fred Elmis from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, nice.
Poker Faces boy band.
So that's what's going on in the entertainment world with TV and movies, guys. We are going to take a quick break. We are live right now. The sun is out. Come down, have a mimosa, see my boy Josh, have some breakfast, start your day. If you're in San Diego, we are at Northside Tavern, 2228 Bacon Street. Come on down, you guys.
Welcome back, NFL. I've been missing you for the last 6 months, man.
Chargers Saints
We
tomorrow.
got the Buffalo and Giants game on right now. We got the Rams and Cowboys tonight.
Let's take it.
And remember, tomorrow night, Jimmy Lewis is doing a dedication to Black Sabbath.
We're going to take a quick break, you guys.
Yeah.
This is Truckin' by the Grateful Dead, and then we'll be back with our sports report. You're tuning in on Facebook Live. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and other places. This is What's Up, My Neighbor, The Morning Vibe. Got the NFL behind us. It's a beautiful day, baby.
see it right here.
All right.
Hello.
That's my favorite Grateful Dead song right there, Truckin'. Welcome back to the show. It's What's Up, My Neighbor, the Morning Vibe. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We are so excited on the way everything is going right now. You're on the mic with Funky White. This is my co-host, Mr. Stevie O.B.
Hello.
The greatest minds in sports, entertainment, music. This is a music genius.
No, I don't know shit.
He's also one of my best friends right here. And he's not just that, he's also family.
I have
This
a
is a
best
guy
friend?
I love to death right here. Well, you're one of my best friends.
Okay.
Nobody is really
No,
Stevie's
I don't
best
need
friend.
no more friends.
Everybody is Stevie's best friend. All right, let's go ahead and get into it,
I
you guys.
found some lesbians that are
Thank
my
you to
best
Northside
friends, yeah.
Tavern for sponsoring the show as a location sponsor. 420 Brands, Silly Water, and Sticky Tips. Where y'all at? Let's get
Chris
into
is
it
in-
right now.
Chris is on the road in New Mexico, or Angie, but Chris is probably banging that beautiful woman of his, right?
Well, Chris called me yesterday on his way down here thinking it was Saturday, and I said, bro, it's Friday, man.
Well, that tells you where he's at right now.
Probably in
Around
bed.
That beautiful woman of his.
All right, let's get into it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our favorite segments. We are big sports fans here. Come down, watch your games if you're in town.
No, please don't.
Let's get to the sports report. All right, let's. What do you want to start with, the NFL or the MLB today, Stevie? Let's get to the MLB, guys. We'll go with my favorite team first, and we'll let him talk about the Padres. The
They
Cubs.
suck.
I'm,
I'm
I'm,
only 2 games. I
I'm
don't
s-
have much to say about
I'm-
sports.
I'm starting to worry. The
Other than
Cubs.
the
ever
NFL starting up.
Ever since Ryan Sandberg passed away, rest in peace, my buddy, the Cubs seem to be falling apart, you guys. The pitcher we picked up from the trade deadline, Michael Soroka's already on the IL 15 days, and we just can't seem to win a game. We got blanked again last night by the St. Louis Cardinals, and since the Milwaukee Brewers are the hottest team in baseball right now with one of the best records, 7 wins in a row, we are strictly falling behind a lot of games in that division. As a matter of fact, we'll take a look at the long-run picture of what's going on around the league. The Cubbies do play today, but they've fallen probably about 5 games behind after the All-Star break. We were 2 games behind the best record in the league and first place, and now, man, we're in second place. We're sitting at 67 wins, I think. I believe it's 67. Let's see. 66 wins we've been sitting on, while Milwaukee's 5 games ahead of us. A lot of baseball, but I'm getting worried. The bats are quiet. Man, Rhino's death really hit us, and it hit us real hard. So with that in mind, let's take a look at all the divisions. The Toronto Blue Jays, who are on fire all of a sudden, are 68-49. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Boston, only 3 games behind in the AL East. They took a whooping and beat the crap out of the Padres last night, 10-2, right here in San Diego.
I was partying with lesbians, so I missed it.
The Detroit Tigers still hanging out right there. They're 67-50. They've got a huge lead in the AL Central by 6 games over the Cleveland Guardians. In the West, Houston and Seattle are battling in the AL West. Only a 1.5 game difference there. Seattle,
Yeah.
Houston, I know. Philly giving a little slip while the Mets are chasing them over there. And then, of course, San Diego only 3 games behind the Dodgers right now, and there's a big series next weekend. So, well, we lost and they won. So, a lot of baseball going on right now, and I just want to say this, man. Chicago, San Diego, let's get this done, man. Get them bats up. Let's get back to business. Don't be the guys that brought it all in the first part of the season and then crapped out and missed the playoffs by 1 game. And I'm saying that for the Cubs because that's what we do. But hats off to everything that's going on. I know you guys are dealing with the death of Rhino. Just take a step back, take a breath, go out there, get it done today, and let's continue to finish that and chase that division title. And that's your game. Games today, Cubs Cardinals 4:15, Boston here, Red Sox 5:40 p.m. We also have some NFL going on right now. It is Buffalo. Let's see.
New York Giants.
Buffalo and the New York Giants are on right now, 16-10 at halftime there. At 1 o'clock following, you're going to have the Texans taking on the Vikings. At 4 o'clock, you'll have the Steelers taking on the Jaguars. The Cowboys take on the Rams today at 4 o'clock. your Rams over there. Titans, Buccaneers, 4:30. Jets, Packers, 5 p.m. And then tonight at 5 p.m., the Chiefs will visit the Arizona Cardinals.
Back, but it's preseason, which I like better than the regular season.
Because you get to see the ones that are trying to make the team and the effort they're going to put in.
A lot of hitting.
A lot of hitting. Chargers fans, since we're both Chargers fans, we have good and bad news as we get ready to wrap up this sports report. We're keeping it minimum, guys. We're working on things. I'm going to have these clips for you on the
good news is they
on the
fucking
recording.
rip. Bad news is they're in Los Angeles.
This is true. The good news is after starting his career with the Chargers and spending 11 years here, and the surprise retiring of Michael Williams, Mike Dubs, this year, Keenan Allen, number 13, he is back, ladies and gentlemen. He has signed a one-year deal with the Chargers. I saw him in practice with Justin Herbert the other day, looking crisp, looking ready. I think we might have a chance at a good offense. Too early to say right now. The bad news
is that Phillip Rivers going to retire a Charger.
He already did. Rashawn Slater, one of our best outside edge tacklers, suffered a season-ending injury in practice yesterday or 2 days ago. He had a blown patella ligament or something like that, and he is gone for the year, ladies and gentlemen. The loss of Rashawn Slater will be felt on that defensive line, so hopefully they make the right adjustments. We still have a couple more games to go. I believe the Chargers and the Saints play tomorrow night for the Sunday night football. So that's what's going on right there. Pretty sad. I'm not happy about that for sure. Rashawn.
Tom Brady statue released yesterday. You see that on TV?
I did see that. I don't know if we're going to get in trouble for this one, guys, but as we take a break to go into our final segment, we have no guests today. This is the new song by Jelly Roll, Eminem, and Rihanna.
I'm ready.
Much love to everybody out there watching on Facebook Live. We'll get our followers up and get it back on Instagram Live. You can also find us on YouTube, you guys. Just help us grow.
Lesbians, so come party with me on Friday nights.
There you go. He likes to
party with these lesbians last night. I thought they were going to take Simone and I home.
And one of the reasons we came up with What's Up My Neighbors is to change all of the racial terms around the world and just be friends with everybody out there. You are who you are. Don't be worried about what the next person is doing. Just be nice. Just be like, what's up, my neighbor?
I need to get a sandwich and go back to bed. We're gonna come ripping out here tonight.
I was gonna hang out, see if Chris
Jimmy
pops
Lewis
by.
tomorrow doing a whole show on Black Sabbath. Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, I'm sad I'm gonna miss this. I've got to go to a Veterans Administration appointment. It's very important. But 3:30 tomorrow, they're doing a tribute to Black Sabbath and Ozzy right here on stage at Northside Tavern. If you're in town, you're around San Diego, you're one of our San Diego listeners, this is a great 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 show. All the locals come down. We have a great time. And this is going to be pretty close to the end of their summer tenure here, their residency.
I think this is going to be their last weekend.
Because of football coming back, and this is a 49er bar. So you guys come on down, catch one of the last performances.
It's also a lesbian bar too. So all you lesbians, come party with me.
Now, guys,
We all
just
get along. We love women. That's the point.
as we get ready to wrap up this season, we've had some great guests. We got Dr. Greg in the mix.
I love that man.
We got the Berry Pickers, Jimmy Lewis. We're doing great things here. We got the new equipment. We got the deal in place. We got Netflix watching. It's you guys that help us do this. Everything that you do around town, all the spreading the love, but we need you to do it on social media. Hashtag Viral Challenge. We need a name for the show to go on radio broadcast, and we need to get to 1 million views, 1 million followers, or on a trajectory by 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on New Year's Eve before we hit 2026. We hope that you guys can help us out with that. Remember, on this show, we are dedicated to the vibe that comes from OB. We're just here to have fun, drink a cold beer, smoke a good joint, listen to some great music, watch our teams. We don't worry about the politics. the religion, the sex, any of the problems going on out there. You are who you are when you're in OB. Just have fun with us. No kooks allowed and no knuckleheads. Stay off them drugs, and you guys have helped make us. I can't believe we're actually ending our second season together. You're on the mic with Funky White, ladies and gentlemen. This is my co-host, Stevie OB. The show is brought to you by Northside Tavern, Sticky Tips, 420 Brand,
Oh, that's some good
and
shit.
Silly Water. Stevie, so here's the thing, guys. We're going to be I'll be working from the home studio. I'll be hitting you guys up for the next couple weeks. We will be back here September 7th with a great big season premiere of season 7 on the 7th. The Good Luck Rolling, and we're going to hit this town and we're going to hit this nation with this radio broadcast. I'm very excited, and you know what? All I want to say is don't listen to the establishment. They're just making us fight. We're all crazy. It's not a competition. And like he says, if you're in Ocean Beach,
It's not ready. 10, 15, 20 minutes. Relax. You're in Ocean Beach.
and that's how it is. Like Bob Marley said, peace, one love. Hit us up. Give us the ideas. Next, when we hit this next season, I already have the show phone in place. You'll even be able to call in for us. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your summer. We will be back after Labor Day, but you will get content from the home studio. Stevie, it's been an awesome pleasure working with you another season. Looking forward to 7. This is What's Up, My Neighbor, the Morning Vibe. You guys have a great
Excuse me while I
Saturday.
light my split.
Here's a little Mission in the Rain by the Grateful Dead to take us home today, guys.
I have to. That's from Jerry Garcia.
I mean, Jerry, sorry. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Come down and have a beer with us if you're in town.
Bye. Oh, I'm going back to bed. I think I'm gonna throw up.